Test, 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 test. Hello, folks. Hold on. Hello everybody, morning. Morning, this is a brief informal chit chat. Just about to finish cycling 10 miles, good timing, Limmy. Hosinator, I've just finished 10, that's what I just did there. Whew. Jin Pai says, hello Limmy, a bunch of your people ended up in my channel and ended up doing a rap about you. Really? Jin Pai, if that... How did that happen? How did that happen? How did that happen? Is that true, everybody? Or is he a liar? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see.
How to use ghost notes so you know what the key in the notes are in. What's ghost notes?
Wait, I'll have a check in it. Have a check in it. Is that true, everybody? Is he a liar? Thank you very much, Jin Pai. How did he? Was it last night? Or you having a look at the veins there? Having a look at the veins there. Just after my cycle. Just after my cycle. There it is in the morning. There it is in the morning light, man. There it is in the morning light, man. The morning light. Fucking powerhouse, man. Limmy, you look old for about 3 minutes then. Aye, if I did anything with my face, I put 10 years on right away. Last night still up for some reason. Oh, right. How do people end up there? How did Ganti do a raid of you? That was some mental stream you raided yesterday. Well, Heavy Bob, yesterday, well, depends what you mean by yesterday. Like last night, Lack of Sweat, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. How tall are you? Let me just decide whether I could take you in a fight. I'm only 5'9". I thought I was 5'10", and then I got told I was 5'9". Like, you know, the doctor just did a wee check-up. I was like, no, I'm 5'10". No, I think you'll find I'm actually 5'10". No, Ganti was getting heavy verbal abuse when I logged off. No, he wasn't, James, because verbal abuse is spoken. Unless you were watching somebody on the webcam and you can actually hear them. Verbal is spoken, mate. Written abuse. It was written abuse. Michaelica, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Morning to you, thank you very much. Ganti was good fun. So did Ganty then raid you? It was very, very trickle down raid. Elmo the Pug. Oh, right. Elmo the Pug, Tony, Snowflame, Lemon's Cock, and some other goons. Right. Hope they were all well behaved. I hope they're all well behaved is all I can say. ISF or LSF is full of white cucks. What is that? Or was that her that we raided? Oh, her we raided yesterday who called us all cucks or something? No. What's this? Hold on. Pixel Rated Twitch, thank you very much for the cheer, mate. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much for that. Dryfad, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. Total Chancellor, thank you for the 7-month resub. What's somebody saying there? Hold on. Danny Wonders, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Knob Cheese, thanks for the 7-month. And also, here's to another 7-month, mate. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. Stick your tunes back on. Danny, the tunes, listen, I don't know if you could hear something, I was just checking it. I just clicked on Jinpai's name, went to he's hosting somebody, and that was the person there. The lassie calling us cucks was hilarious. You're not going to get any of that. Any of your kind of alt-right-ish patter here. You're not going to get any of your peppy stuff here. You're not going to get any of your edgelord stuff here. Here, you get nothing but quality, top-notch patter. Yes, it's a wee bit abusive, but in a fun and inclusive way. This is a place where we can all abuse each other in an inclusive and fun way. This is like a nightmare. A nightmare? It isn't real. Like Ganty last night. Ganty took it very... B says Ganty took it very well. Felt sorry for him. Don't feel sorry. No. Don't feel sorry for anybody who subscribes to this stream. We go on and we get to them with both fucking barrels. I did say before, Dr. Hunter, DTR Hunter says, what mic is that, mate? Don't even ask, because I want to get rid of it. It's a Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti. The company's called Blue, and this is a Yeti. Big stupid thing. Look at this fucking... Ganty, thank you very much. Cheers for the raid last night. Chat's behaviour was above reproach. Oh, good. Ganty, aka Fat Ugly Boring David the Deal. Brilliant. Danny Wonders, did I did thank you, didn't I? Thanks. Thank you very much. It's good to be able to dish out some abuse. I think I called you a four-eyed bearded cunt, or a bearded four-eyed cunt or bastard or something like that, prick. Because I get abuse all the time. By the way, it's a wee bit dark in here, but that's the daylight coming in. Fucking hell, man. Look at him, man. Look. Look at that, man. Fucking hell, man. It's a bit of fucking cycling, man. Look at that. Fucking hell, man. Fuck. That's a bit of fucking cycling. Jesus fucking Christ. Look at me just stretching there for a light. Look. I'm not even fucking doing anything. I'm not even doing anything. Holly Jolly Yolly, thank you very much for the 2 months resub. Doing English literature at uni and your books had a bigger impact on my life and been more enjoyable than anything on the course. Thank you very much. Sorry I didn't say how much I loved the show when I got it signed. I just shat it because you're actually quite scary. I'm actually no scary at all. What you'll actually find is I'm not actually scary. Thank you very, very much for that. That's not even... Look at that, man. Look at that. You see, I've always been like that, right? Now, you can get bigger than this, obviously. You can get bigger than this. You get cunts that fucking build themselves right out, right? You get folk that build themselves right out. But look, that's for nothing. I mean, I'm kind of like that on the left. You could put it, like, maybe, let's say you put it into wanking. That's, I mean, that's quite, actually, that doesn't look built up at all, doesn't it? Looks alright, but not as much as that, man. It's cause that's in that light. If I was to put that one in that light, it'd be the same. Just scared in a starstruck way. No, I know how that must feel. Guernica 1, thank you very much for the sub. I know how that must feel because, see the day, there's a wee boy in my son's school and the wee boy said he was allowed to come over to ours for a play date. That's what they call it. Lynn said to me, I think the boy's new in school, right? He came in at primary 4 or something. Lynn said to me, I have to go, I know, yank part, I know, a play date. I was to start a conversation this morning with the dad to say, because I've seen him but I've never actually spoke to him, to say to him, alright, are you thingies, dad? He said they wanted to come here, you know, if you want to come here, and Lynn said, you have to give him my number. I have to give him my number or give Lynn's number to give to you know, to the maw, because it's the maws that sort out all these fucking things because the dads are useless. I was dreading speaking to him. Dreading it. Now that's me dreading that. So what must it be like when you're in a queue in front of all these people, ready to get your book signed, and you're ready to meet this person that, I'm talking about me, such an inspiring person who's just been on the stage there. You've been looking up at this guy on the stage like a god, and then this god steps down off the stage and is sitting in a seat, humble like Jesus Christ. Humble like Jesus. Jesus is like kind of humble, but you knew he had the backup of God, and anything you did to him, you'd have to fucking pay the price in the afterlife, forever after. So there's the illusion of humility, when in fact he's actually a demigod. And he'll sort you out. Hi there. Hi. Anyway, it wasn't the dad was there, it was like the grander or somebody. I thought, I'm not going to speak to him, he's not going to know what I'm talking about. Because I've been like that, I've been that nervous way. Just me and Lynn went to Disney World in Florida just after I turned 30 for my birthday. And we were queuing up to go on this big slide, this big water slide. You go up, And see, just getting to the top, and I knew I wasn't going to fucking die or anything like that. Getting to the top, just, you know, it's like, it's nearly your turn. It's nearly your turn. It's nearly your turn. And you just got this, well, I had this feeling of, oh here, oh here. I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'm not sure if I want to do this. You don't know nothing's going to happen to you. You're not going to be, oh, this, you're the one that the accident happens to. It's just this wee feeling that your turn's coming. Sometimes I wonder, what would it be like to be in a line of people getting executed? Or, you know, like that person, bang. Next person, bang. Next person, bang. The way I am, the egocentric way I am, I can't imagine me getting shot. I can't imagine me getting shot and then just carrying on. I can just imagine everyone else gets shot, and then when it gets to me, the person goes, right, I'm not going to shoot you. We stop now. I can imagine everybody else getting shot. Them dropping down. Because they're like other people. When it comes to me though, I can't imagine me actually getting fucking shot. Me? I mean, I'm no seriously gonna fucking die, am I? No me. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that at all. I've got to check this, by the way, because I drank out of this cup yesterday and had a fly in it. I've emptied it out since, it's been washed, but... Mrs. Homer Simpson, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Alright, alright. I do apologise for the lack of light in my face, you're not getting to see the twinkle in my eye. But I just thought I'd have a chilled out looking one where I've not done it. There's a light here, with an umbrella, but I just thought, do that, open the window. The illusion is, let's see what happens if I try and stick on the green screen right now with it all lit. I don't. Filters, chroma key. There you go. Quite like that outline. I like that. Look at the hair, you can see the hair on the fucking neck. It's like a 70s, 80s blue screen sort of thing, isn't it? You get that dark outline, you're like fucking Superman or something. It reminds me a wee bit of the video of One Kiss by Calvin Harris and Dua Lipa. It's got a kind of green screen look to it, but deliberately lo-fi, as they say. It's fucked bottom corner. It's not like these lights are on. They're the lights that are usually on. Nicky Drinks, thank you very much. Limmy, please help me. I went to a wedding last night and now it doesn't feel as good as it did at the time. Limmy, please help me. I went to a wedding last night and now it doesn't feel as good as it did at the time. Well, first of all, I see that fold. These are two green screens. 2 bits of material that cost less than a tenner. And it goes all the way there and there's tons left. Went to with somebody, Nicky, I take it somebody else's wedding, but obviously I would actually think, oh, need to get a new door handle. That door handle's fucking shite. Look at that, look. Shite fucking door handle. The eyebrow's gone. Lynn trimmed it last night. Ferret Socks, thanks for the 4-month resub. Good day, Limmy. How's your morning been, mate? Good, I've just been for a 10-mile cycle. What I'm going to do is, when I go for these cycles, is it's only 10 miles. I decided not to go for a 15 one. I think the more I'll go to a cafe or a pub or something like that, somewhere, and then do a wee bit of writing, because see, just cycling for the sake of cycling, you're not actually going anywhere. Unless it's a big one and you're making a right day it can get a wee bit boring. Even just 10 miles, and that doesn't take long at all. Like if I just cycle up the town or West End or somewhere and get something to eat, sit down, write for a wee bit and then come back. That could be more than 10 miles. But it doesn't feel like it. It's just like 2 5s. It's fuck all. Mickey drinks. The wedding. I would actually be the opposite. At the time of the wedding, I'd be going like that. This is fucking shite. And then after it, the day after, I'd be like that. That was alright, that. It was alright. Where you been cycling? Jamie Simsey. It's all there in my Strava. Which I tweet about. I didn't tweet about it today. Tweet about it. Here, I said tweet about it. Sometimes when you're speaking, there's if we're talking linguistics here, sometimes you've got so many glottal tics that you kind of end up doing a t to sort of bounce off the next one. For example, let's say IT, it. Right, there's that sort of glottal tick, you call it it. I don't, just kind of stop it, like that. Is it not glottal? No, did I say glottal tick? Glottal stop? Is it? I don't. Glottal stop. A consonant formed by the audible release of the airstream after complete. Oh, it's kind of the opposite, isn't it? Or after it. I don't know, but if I say it, right. I could say like if I was saying it, it, but if I was gonna say, I could say it is, like that. It is. Nicky Drink says this makes no sense. Nicky Drinks, to complete what you're saying, what we're talking about. Well done in surviving a stupid fucking shite. Alright, thank you very much. Gin Pirate, here we go.
Wide awake. What's poppin'? What's going on? I actually don't know about this shit. Yeah. Limmy's goons in the motherfucking building. Every single day, they keep it chillin'. Cause Limmy's my shit. And I watched him on Netflix. But his show got cancelled. That really sucks dick.
Not fucking didn't he?
And I did mad heroin. Goddamn, I'm not feeling great like the motherfucking chin. I wanna kill Jester and I really get it in cause I am.
Yes!
Did mad heroin. Goddamn.
I need to skip back, sorry.
Netflix. But his show got cancelled. That really sucks dick. Like Jack and Lee McCarthy. And I did mad heroin. Goddamn, I'm not feeling great like the motherfucking chin. I wanna kill Jester and I really get it in cause I am the police. Goddamn, keep it real chill and I keep it with the tan. Goddamn, he sits on Twitch every day and yells at these goons so he can get paid. Hold up, and I keep it so good. Goddamn, Piers Morgan plastic surgery. Limmy doesn't like rap music. He'd prefer for you to do some Hadaway or Kylie. Los Angeles. Goddamn. Alright, yeah.
That's fucking magic. That is fucking excellent. Brilliant. Here, I need to get. Wait a minute. I need to get that. That is fucking fantastic. That's fantastic. I need to get that. Let me get that tweeted again. Right. Let me get this fucking. Let me get this sent out in my social media platforms. Let me get this sent out in my social media platforms here, Jim Pie. Fucking magic. The Limmy rap. There you go. That's that simultaneously sent out on Twitter and Facebook to over 400,000 people on Twitter. Most of which are real people. and Facebook over 200,000, most of which are real people. The cancellation. Most of which good. I would say at 50%. It wasn't actually cancelled. Some people have said. See, people who don't like us on Twitter. There's not a lot of them. I've maybe muted them all. They sometimes go, "No one of your fucking pish fucking program got fucking axed," didn't he? It didn't. I stopped it because I thought, right, that's me finished with it now. I don't think I'd be able to do. There's somebody's tweeting me, is Angelica Houston cancelled? I fucking did it yet. I fucking tweeted it yesterday. Do you know, I get people, like say about 3-4 days ago, I tweeted about the state of Simon Cowell's face in that Barclaycard advert, right? And then about a week later, you're getting people going like that, oh, take a look at this. Why don't you fucking read the cunts you fucking follow? You check out their account, they follow about 1,000 people. Fucking read the people. What's the fucking point? You know what these fucking people would say? They follow about 1,000 people. They follow about 1,000 people. Thanks, Jim Pie. No, I'm really happy with just that was the whole thing finished. I thought, right, that's me. I can't do a 4th series. Fuck it. Everybody's talking about the giant vein. Aye. What can I say, troops? Look at that, man. Look at that. It's a fucking road map, man. It's like one of the big fucking... When I do American Truck Simulator. Whew. Ah, man. Fucking hell. Whew. If only I had the... How can you do that with such low blood pressure? Well, maybe, I don't know if I've got low blood pressure. It's got a low heart rate. Let me check my heart rate. I say it's 61. $64. That's actually quite high for me. You know how a low heart rate's meant to be a sign of being in good health, being fit, but the fact is, if you're no fit and you got a low heart rate, like a few weeks ago, no exercise, nothing at all. I'm going to live tweet you right now, Jim Pie. If you've got a dead low heart rate, like my heart rate was going down to like fucking sort of like 45. I think it even went down to about 41 when I was lying in bed one night. And if I'm no fit, getting no exercise and it's dead low, then it's got to be something else. Anyway, I think since doing lots of exercise, well, cycling, my heart rate's actually went up. I don't mean while I'm fucking doing it. Thank you very much, Jim Pie. Thank you very, very much. Distant Grey, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. I think my heart rate's actually went up. I don't mean while I'm cycling, obviously it would, but I mean after it. Can't remember what I was talking about there. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. I was talking about 5 things, but there's one thing in particular was interesting. Pixelated Twitch, thank you very much for the 7-month resubs to tier fucking 2. 7 months of watching the best stream on Twitch, loved every minute. Thank you very much, mate. doing all this exercise really, it's knocked years off me. Cycling into the sun like this. Cycling for an hour like that. I look like somebody's fucking dropped a fucking pebble in a pond. Aye. Oh no, I was talking about. I think I was talking about people that follow about 1,000 fucking people, and I tweet something, and about a week later they're saying to me, "Oh, have you seen this?" Something I've already tweeted about because they follow about 1,000 people, and then I obviously don't reply to them because, well, of course I'm not going to fucking bother doing that. And the other sort of cunts lie, and it never replies. Never replies. Never replies. So I think I'm genetically, I remember having big arms when I was in primary school. Biceps. Climbing trees. I thought it was because I climbed trees quite a lot. Like sort of climbing them. I could sort of climb them almost without needing to use my feet. Just fucking pull myself up like that. But I've got skinny wee fucking legs and a big stupid belly and a big ass. I need to get rid of it's the belly. I need to get rid of the belly. I need to get rid of that. That's what I need to get rid of. I need to get rid of that, man. Ripped. Why say I'm ripped? I'm ripped. My belly, I'm ripped. Look. I'm fucking ripped. Ripped right there, man. I got ripped. Guy went out with a knife. Ripped us when I was trying to save an old woman. The old woman was getting fucking robbed. An old woman was getting mugged. Nicky Drink says, what's this scar? I'm telling you right now, mate. Old woman was getting mugged. I went like here. And everybody was like, everybody went like this. Don't fucking get involved. Don't get involved, man. She's in fucking death's door anyway. She's about 90. You're just starting out in your life. I was only fucking 16 at the time, you know what I mean? I was one of these 16-year-olds. Everybody else is all fucking smashing things up and all that. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to sort this out. Don't. I'm like, I'm a man. And I just went up to the guy and all my pals are saying, don't get involved, you'll get stabbed. And I went like, I don't fucking care, man. I'm not having an old granny getting mugged. It's no right. No, it was a blockage in my stomach when I was 6 months old. But overcoming that is almost more heroic than being a have-a-go hero. You could say, you could call me, managing to get past that, you could say, oh, he's a wee fighter. I was a wee fighter. Managing to get through that, oh, wee fighter. Imagine looking at a 6-month-old me. Could have died. Had to get an operation, that's how bad it was. Could have died. Wee fighter. A wee trooper. Reggie X. Nicky Drink says he's got lots of heart, won't give up. Here, who used to watch The Contender? I mean the first series, the one with Sylvester Stallone in it. I don't know how many ones he was in, but he had Sylvester Stallone, Sugar Ray Robinson or Leonard? I keep getting fucking mixed up. Sugar Ray Robinson. Wait a minute, wasn't he him? Who am I thinking of? Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard. Well, who's Sugar Ray Robinson? Is he for like ages ago? He competed from 1940 to 1965. What's with the Sugar Ray thing? Sugar Ray, where's that come from? Sugar Ray. Nickname Sugar Ray. What does Sugar Ray mean? Where's it come from? Sugar. Oh, his name is Walker Smith Jr. Wait a minute. Right, wait a minute. Wait. Right, so Sugar Ray. Ray. But his name is Born Walker Smith. It doesn't say when he changed his name. Ray? He attempted his first box. Sugar Ray, no Sugar Ray Leonard, but Sugar Ray Robinson before. He received his name when he circumvented the AAU's age restriction by borrowing a birth certificate from his friend Ray Robinson. Subsequently told that he was sweet as sugar by a lady in the audience. So then he became known as Sugar Ray Robinson. So it's no Sugar Ray. There's no thing called, like, it's no thing known as Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray Robinson. So what's fucking Sugar Ray Leonard then taking that name? What's it got to do with him? Is that his dad? How? He was named after Ray Charles. Ray Charles Leonard, Sugar Ray. You're probably like that, but we're not interested. James Conway 98, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. He was named after Ray Charles. He's called Ray Charles Leonard. Right, so where's the sugar bit come from? He just nabbed that. Sarge Johnson, assistant coach, said to Dave Jacobs, "That kid you got is sweet as sugar." The name stuck. The nickname stuck. However, given his style and first name, it was probably only a matter of time before people started calling him Sugar Ray, after the man many considered to be the best boxer of all time, Sugar Ray Robinson. There's something not quite right there. That doesn't add up. What's this got to do with the Contender? He was in the Contender. He was like one of the, like, inspiring fucking figures. Otherwise you just got guys doing a boxing sort of thing. I've got to go in about 10 minutes, by the way. Stolen Valor. Aye, there's fucking no way, right? No. Right, so wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me this? Right, in case you don't know, by the way, who was the Fantastic Four? Fantastic Four boxers. Hagler, Hearns, Duran, and Sugar Ray Leonard. Hagler, Hearns, Duran, and Leonard. The Fabulous Four. The Fabulous Four, they were called. Fabulous Four. The Fabulous Four, right. Right, aye. Sounds like he stole the name and then made up some shite origin story, says Lanky Marlin. Definitely. Like his name. So the first guy, Sugar Ray Robinson. His name isn't Ray Robinson. He got that name by taking the birth certificate for a pal in order to circumvent the age restriction back then, right? So he was known as Ray Robinson. Somebody then happened to say, oh, you're as sweet as sugar. So he started getting called Sugar, and then Sugar Ray, right? Sugar Ray. Then Ray Charles Leonard, who we know as Sugar Ray Leonard. Instead of just going like that, call me Sugar Ray. My name's Ray. His name's Ray. Call me Sugar Ray just like him. But I'm Sugar Ray Leonard. No, we've got an origin story. Somebody went like that. Oh, that boy's as sweet as sugar. My arse. My arse. So coincidentally, somebody else said so. When have you ever been told that you're as sweet as sugar or like that? When talking about fucking boxing. I mean, I know you're not a fucking boxer, but bullshit. Nobody fucking said that. Listen, I want to get known as my name's Ray. Yes. My name's Ray. I'm a boxer. My hero is Sugar Ray Robinson. My name is Ray Leonard. I wonder if you could start calling me Sugar Ray Leonard. But could tell, like, what you do, like, here's a $5. You go away, right? Here's a $5 for you. Wee man, come here. Wee man, come here. Wee man, come here. Here's a $5, right? I want you to go away, right? And I want you to come up to me. See that man over there? See, when he starts talking to me, that's my coach, right? And that's some other people, some other businessmen. Now, when they come up and speak to me, I want you to walk up. Remember, don't you pretend that you don't know me. And I want you to come up and say, oh, you were brilliant. And that man over there who's just left, he says, you're as sweet as sugar. And then you go, right? You go. If anybody says, what man, where is he? Just go. Just say he's away now, right? There's your $5. Where you go? So then some people are standing around. You know, Ray, you're gonna be big. Who's this kid? Mister, I just want to say I think you're brilliant, by the way. And so does another man that I just saw there. And he said, you're as sweet as candy. No. The other one's like that. What you said? Nothing. Sugar, sweet as sugar. Hey, who said you hear that? He said, some guy said you're as sweet as candy. You should call you the candy man. No, but then he said it was sugar. He said he said candy. Candy man. We're gonna call you the candy man. No, he said, he corrected himself. Wee man, come back. Wee guy's away because he was told to go away. Come back. No, you told me no to come back. Fucking shut up. Come back. You told me no to fucking shut up. Go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Candyman, Ray Leonard. Saracen's Lament, thank you very much for the 2 month resub. And then he has to get that fucking song played every time he comes on. The Candyman can, who can make a na-na. Gets the piss taken right out of him. Saracen's Lament, thank you very much for the 2 month resub. 2 months of pure entertainment. Looking forward to more. Thank you very much. Zorman 2, thanks for the 6 month resub. Great to have you back, my man. Can you please tell Chris Mills he's getting stabbed? Chris Mills, I've been told to say to you in a jokey sort of way, not a threatening sort of way, you're getting stabbed. It's just a joke between your pal there, Zorman, and you. Not a threat, just a joke. The Ultra Cheese, thank you very much for the sub. Jobby Saw, thank you for the sub there. Thank you very much. Well, everybody, I'm going to go. I've got a phone call. Cut a wee bit of fucking skin off the tip of my fucking finger there. Great start to the day, says Jamie's. Well, listen, I thought I'd pop on, Jamie Simsey. I thought I'd pop on because I've just realised I have been going for these cycles and I've not been doing what I said I was going to do, which was go for a wee cycle in the morning, get to a place like a park or somewhere like that, and then do a wee morning stream on my phone, talk for a wee bit and then come back. I've been completely fucking forgetting. I did it the other day when I went to that bowling harbour. Oh, by the way, what I was going to say before was, remember I was talking about glottal stops? Because I said something like, tweet it. It's just funny how I would say tweet, no tweet, and I would say it, no it. But if you're going from one glottal stop to another, maybe, you know, sometimes you go tweet it. Instead of saying tweet it, make like tweet it. But what I do is I just sort of say the T in the middle one, like tweet it, no tweet it. But I think I said something a wee say, or like at, instead of, like, I would say at, instead of at, instead of it. If I actually say it, I'd actually pronounce at as kind of like it, when I'm talking about. Where is it? It's at the place where you left it. But I'm actually saying at there. I'm saying at. I wouldn't say at the place. I would never say at. I don't think I ever say at. So if I was saying, I would say it. Like if I'm saying the word it, I would say it. If I'm saying the word at, I would mostly kind of say it as at it. I know, like at the library. It's at the library. I would never say it's at the library. That's dead. That sounds dead proper, dead kind of posh to me. It's at the library. It sounds like that. That's at the library, like that. Speedwill, thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Yeah, if I was going to say somebody was at it, I just said it there. He's at it. That means at it. He's fucking at it. He is at it. I would maybe say he is at it. So I'd say the t, it. But I'm saying at it. I'd say at. He is fucking at it. Maybe I'd actually say it properly. At it. In order to kind of pronounce how much I mean it. He is fucking at it. No, would I say that? He is fucking at it. Fucking at it. He is at it. He is fucking at it. He is fucking at it. He is fucking at it. It's funny, at it and at it. I would maybe say both depending on how funny. It's funny. It's funny. And it's horrible growing up, speaking like this, and then you have to sort of speak properly in a phone voice sort of way, depending on who you're speaking to, a call centre or something like that, which is fine. Because you're trying to be understood, but sometimes there's other reasons why when I was younger, I'd speak like that in order to appear in a higher fucking social standing. If I was speaking on a call centre, they're not going to know the fucking Glaswegian fucking dialect, so I have to speak properly. I'm not trying to make myself appear higher social fucking status, but when I was younger, maybe speak kind of properly so you don't come across as like a daft wee Ned for Carl Modric. But it's funny growing up, and now I'm very, very proud. Very proud of the dialect that I have gained through where I grew up. But see, because there's not a lot of folk who speak like me around here. I don't really speak to a lot of folk around here. There's a lot of people who kind of speak properly like that, or a bit posh, sort of Glasgow uni accent like that. Or my son fucking speaks like that. Lynn doesn't speak in full dialect. She never has. But she doesn't speak like that. So I'm not really mixing with a lot of cunts who speak like me. So every now and again, I'll come out with some fucking word, and I pronounced in a way that isn't like me, and it fucking horrifies me. Like I'd say push. Push it. Got to push it. I normally say push it. Or the word give instead of gie. Give it a push. Like, ooh! Fucking horrible saying it. Give it a push. Ooh! Just don't know me. I'm just like, who the fuck am I? Who am I? Who said that? You got to give it a push. Ooh! I mean, maybe if I was in like fucking England, and I speak to somebody that I don't know, so somebody who isn't used to my voice, and then they can't open the door, they're pulling a door, and then maybe say, you got to give it a push, like that. That's fine, I can live with that. But actually saying it in Glasgow, give it a push. I'd sort of say that to my son. It feels a wee bit weird saying to him. No, nowadays I say to him, push it. You got to push it. When he was a bit younger, I would say, say it properly because I wouldn't want to fucking confuse him. Anyway, you're looking 5 to 6 years younger, man. Done something with your eyebrows. Thank you very much, Nick Mark. That's nice of you to say, mate. You know, I sometimes feel like then. Say about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, I saw a poster for the Sub Club. In case you don't know, it's a club here in Glasgow. I need a neck hair. I know I need to get my hair cut and all that. I thought it said now the Sub Club is now open till 4 AM on a poster. I thought there's Astro Junk saying it right there. Imagine just about midnight, I go, right, troops, I've finished the stream, or maybe I just go like that, right, fuck, you know what I'm going to do? Because I know the guy, one of the guys who runs it, I used to know him when I was wee. I could just go, listen, any chance I could just sort of wander in, midnight, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, wander right in when it's in full fucking swing. Wander in, have a bit of a dance for like 5 minutes, wee bit of a stream, and walk out. Cunts would be like that. I love it. But I don't mean like, hey everybody, it's me. I mean, could I, like, just for a few minutes? What? Nice night. A good night, hen. Having a good night, hen, aye. Fucking magic being young, isn't it, man? I love being young. Yeah, I've got to. Thanks for bringing us back to your house. Just good to get out of the house, no? It's good to get out of the house, no? Feel young again, man. Feel young again. 35 years ago. 35 years ago, I rented a room in that flat right there for £30 a week. I was struggling actually. If you told me 35 years later I'll be nominated for an actual Oscar, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Right, troops, I better go. Snowflame94, thank you very much for the sub. What the fuck is that? What's going on? There we go. Here, check this out. Snowflame94, thank you very much for the sub. Cheese for Keith, thank you very much for the 5-month resub. Well, troops, I'll probably be on the night. Did you know that game I've been playing, that one last night, that East Shade, takes 12 hours to complete? I thought it was just going to be a wee one. So I'll be back on the night probably. I mean, I will be on the night, but probably been playing that. I can't go for a raid, I just don't have the time. I've got a phone call in about 2 fucking minutes. Alright, I'll raid somebody dead quickly, right? I'll raid the first fucking person I can see. Let's see. If that phone goes, it's fucking game over. Scottish. Let's see if there's any Scottish people. Nobody on. Nobody on. Anybody? Got anybody? You got anybody for this? Right, who's that? Who's that? Got anybody for me? Who? Disabled Entertainment? I'll send you there. Say hello to him. Right, I'll see you all later, folks. I'll see you tonight. Bye for now. Oh, wait, it takes a wee minute. So see, tomorrow, I'll be on the night, but tomorrow I will go for a cycle and then stream for my destination. Right, troops, say hello to him for us. I'll see you later. Bye for now. And I'll wait for that to go there. Wait for that to go there. Right, see you later. See you later.